Hello students, this is Amit Tiwari, your English teacher. Students, today we will study a poem for class 11th and the name of the poem is Laburnum Top. This poem is written by Ted Hughes. So before proceeding with the chapter, I will give you an introduction of this poem. This poem is about repaying relationship between the laburnum tree and a bird named goldfinch. The tree is yellow, silent and death-like and is made alive by the bird and her young ones. The yellow bird has shelter on the tree where she feeds her young ones, but as soon as the bird leaves to fly in the sky, the tree becomes silent and death-like again. Now let us begin with the lesson. I will discuss the poetic devices, difficult word meanings, and I will give you the explanation also. The laburnum top is silent, quiet, still. In the afternoon yellow September sunlight, a few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. So here the meaning of laburnum is a short tree with hanging branches, yellow flowers and poisonous seeds. हिंदी में इसको अमलतास का पेड़ कहते हैं. So in this stanza, poet says that he saw a laburnum tree whose leaves were yellow and tree top is still and silent in the daytime of September. And it is the autumn season and all the seeds of the tree had fallen. Here the poet has used the word yellow for leaves and sunlight, and yellow symbolizes silence, death and beauty at the same time. Till the goldfinch comes with a twitching chirrup, a suddenness, a startlement at a branch end, then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt, she enters the thickness and a machine starts up of chitterings and of tremors of wings and trailings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. Now here the goldfinch is a small singing bird with yellow feathers on its wings. Twitching means sudden jerk movement, and chirrup is a bird making repeated high-pitched sound. Startlement means feeling or showing sudden shock, and abrupt means rapid. Chittering, to make a chittering sound. Tremor of wings signifies involuntary vibration of the wings, and trillings here means to produce a chirruping sound. Now in this stanza, poet says that a goldfinch bird comes to end the death-like silence of the tree and makes a sudden chirrup sound. The bird, being rapid and alert like a lizard, sits on the branches of the tree, and as she moved towards the thickness of the branches, her younger ones started chirruping and doing vibrations with the wing and making a sound like machine. So here in this stanza, the poet gives two opposite scenarios. First, the tree being death-like and still, and then giving life and shelter to a bird and her young ones. It is the engine of her family. She stokes it full, then flirts out to a branch end, showing her bared face identity mask. Here flirts out means lead on to, and stokes means to add fuel to the engine, and bared means strippy. So in this stanza, poet says that the laburnum tree and the goldfinch bird is the engine of her family. She provides food to her young ones and moves to other end of the branches. Her dark colored striped face is visible as her body is yellow colored and hide behind the yellow leaves of the tree. Then with airy delicate whistle chirrup whispering, she launches away towards the infinite and the laburnum subsides to empty. Here airy means weird and strange and subsides means diminishes. So after reaching the end of the branch, the bird makes a sweet chirrup sound just like whispering and flies away towards the infinite sky. And this again makes the tree death-like and silent. Now we will see the different poetic devices used in this poem. The first poetic device which is used in the poem is alliteration, and alliteration is the repetition of consonant sounds at the beginning of two or more consecutive words. Like September sunlight, here so word is prominent. The next poetic device that is used in the poem is simile. Simile is the comparison between two things using like or as. So, slick as a lizard is an example of simile. The next poetic device that is used in the poem is metaphor, and metaphor is an indirect comparison between two things. And the example is, she enters the thickness and a machine starts up. Here the noise created by the movement of the bird is compared with the sound of the machine. So students, this is all about this poem. Have a good day.